What is your problem?
My problem is you shouldn't be down.
That sounds personal.
It sounds personal.
Yeah. Am I breaking the law?
So he's not stopping that. I think he's just stopping a lot of the traffic in certain areas. There's no other cop around here doing anything.
Ooh.
Dude, these fools are stupid. You got no fucking stop sign. Go. There's no fucking stop sign. Stupid. All focused on pussy. You can't focus on the traffic.
Now you gotta give me banned on this one too.
I'm sorry.
I already got banned on one tonight.
That was for dangerous
right there,
activities.
Right there, got police right ahead.
In the QT, right?
No, right here.
Well, yeah, I see him right here, but...
Yeah.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is courtesy of Arizona Unfiltered and Arizona Auditor. The link to their channels and the videos that I used will be in the pinned comment and the description. This interaction quickly goes from confrontational to just weird. Phoenix cops trying to flex on two constitutional activists that they're very familiar with, and it doesn't work out so well with them. Follow along.
I thought you were talking like he's pulling into QT or something.
No.
Yeah, now he's pulling around right here. Hey, guy! This guy's doing.
I think it's a female officer.
I just think it's a feminine boy.
Hanova.
With his headlight out. Watch this now, I'm gonna pull over.
Dude. Hey,
I'm good.
Hey, are you aware that you have a light out? Yeah? That's illegal. You say you good?
I said, yeah. Looking for my, oh, it's right here. My cigars. I knew he would do something because I stopped.
Queen, thank you. Thank you. We might not be the most expensive, but we are the best. You say you guys are the best hookers out there.
Oh, nice.
You might not be the most pricey.
That kind of smells like ramen, bro. Those things smell like ramen, like chicken ramen.
No, come back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Did he just pull me over?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Woo! Free stop, guys.
No way.
Are they that dumb? Is that dumb? No, I don't think so. I'm gonna get out.
Okay, go for it.
Here. What are you doing?
Public street.
Yeah.
You guys can't park here.
Where did you say that?
Alright, now pay attention to how this next part happens. Arizona Auditor gives us a perfect example of how to shut down an aggressive cop immediately with knowledge and with a calm demeanor. He completely annihilates this dude's bravado and shuts him all the way down to the point of, I'm only asking nicely.
You doing all right, my man?
I'm good.
Okay.
Are you doing all right? What's your
In
name?
your car?
It's not my car.
Don't be walking on me.
That's not my. I'm on the sidewalk, bro. What's your name and badge number? What's your name and badge number?
X11792. Your issue is?
What is your problem?
My problem is you shouldn't be down.
That sounds personal.
It sounds personal.
Yeah. Am I breaking the law?
You shouldn't be parking here.
Am I parking here?
You
Am I
just got out of
driving a
vehicle.
car?
Okay, can you get back?
I'm not a driver.
Can you back?
I'm on the sidewalk.
reason
I'm
why
a
you're acting this
pedestrian
way?
on the sidewalk.
Is there a reason you're
Is there a reason you're talking to me right now?
Yeah, there is.
Okay.
You just exited the vehicle.
I plead the Fifth Amendment. I'm on the sidewalk.
I'm being nice. Why?
Exactly. Take note of what you just witnessed. You need to dominate the conversation with these people from the start if you want the upper hand in it. And a side note, is he saying that I'm trying to be nice and he's shaking his head no? He actually doesn't mean that.
I'm on the sidewalk.
I'm being nice. Why
Why are you pulling them over? What's your purpose? What's your probable cause?
What's my? I'm not going through this.
Why? You're pulling over. You're pulling us over. What's your probable cause?
How you doing, man?
I'm all right.
All right. So the only issue we have here is this is no parking zone.
Where? Where does it say that? There's not a single sign. You can't enforce it when there's no signs, there's no red curbs, there's nothing. It's a public street.
Do you know where you are right now?
In Phoenix.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I'm not here. I'm not coming at you to try to be argumentative.
You know where I am? I'm third gen native, bro. I know exactly where I am.
That's fine. That's not pertinent to the situation right now.
They start off with you can't park here, and then when challenged, they ask him if he knows where he's at. And then when he tells them he's a native, he says that that's not pertinent to the situation, even though there is no situation. You really need to pay attention to this kind of thing, because the people that'll say, they're just doing their job, why are you bothering them? This is not part of their job. They are literally harassing these men right now. What else would you call it? Now, 27th Ave in Phoenix does have some history, but that doesn't warrant the cops coming in and just shooing people away at their will because they are cops. That's stupid as
Okay? I'm not trying to be a jerk to you, okay? Can we level on that real quick?
Nope.
Can we have an actual
I don't know. I don't know what your intentions are. I was sitting here.
All right.
Minding my own business.
I'm shooing everybody off here. This is 27th Ave.
You can't shoo anybody off of public property.
That's not how that works.
Bullshit. It's exactly how it works.
Why are you being so argumentative?
Because you're being retard.
Why can't we just have an actual conversation?
Why can't you just be feet, bro?
Is the way you came
Way it came at us.
Yeah.
You guys parked right here.
Yeah, I parked right here on a public street where there's not a single sign that says no parking.
Right now. What are you trying to move?
What are you trying to prove? You're the one who stopped me, bro. You're the one who stopped me, homie. I didn't with you.
You came at us like you're gonna intimidate us, like you're gonna get out of here. What did you do? What did you accomplish? Shit, you ain't nothing, bro.
You.
This is a public sidewalk.
Yeah.
You're live stream right now. You want to violate my rights? Take me right now.
I'm not violating your rights right now.
All right. Well, that's what I'm saying. You ain't got no power.
You have every ability to walk away.
You got no
can get in
power.
your car.
So do you.
You got no power right now.
I do.
You're the one with the emergency lights right now. Like
I have emergency lights all up and down here. Because there's hookers all up and down this road.
So? I don't see you arresting him.
Yeah.
I have been.
How many hookers did you arrest?
Tonight? How many times? Tonight, we've stopped a good number of them, yeah. Right now we're doing enforcement, so.
What are you enforcing on?
Enforcing stopping prostitution. We already went over this. Why am I talking in circles with you?
Because you're the one choosing to be here. You don't gotta be here.
No, I need to get.
You can choose to leave, bro. You're dismissed. There's nothing for you to do here, bro.
If there is anything we can do with this, because I'm not gonna sit here. You're gonna try to push every button they can. That's fine. I'm not gonna trip over myself.
You stopped us. We need to stop you.
I didn't stop you. My lights were on. You can get in your car and leave.
I can stay then. Free to go.
Okay.
Stay.
I'm gonna double check on exactly where we're at right now. I don't know why you guys are causing me so many issues. I don't know why you drive by us and you make so many issues. I've seen you. I've contacted you multiple times.
Is that what it is then?
No.
Is that what it is?
I didn't stop you. This is not a retaliatory stop. This isn't even a stop. This isn't a stop.
You came out here like you have some sort of power and you just got shut down, bro.
I don't.
You're gonna be golden YouTube videos.
That's fine, man. I like YouTube.
Oh yeah, you're gonna love it.
I do.
Your kids are gonna love it. Your wife, everyone around you's gonna love it.
It's really funny because you guys would probably you and I would probably agree on a lot of
We
things.
just had a great conversation with.
We're having a good conversation right now.
We had an amazing conversation with other cops from another precinct, but you guys decided to come out all aggressive. Like you had some sort of power, bro, and you got shut down. That's what happened.
I'm glad you think that's what happened. Dude. That's not what I'm going for.
What happened, bro?
That's not what I'm going for.
You say get in your car, get out of here.
Dude, yeah, typically. Because I don't know if you're trying to pick up a hooker now.
It doesn't matter. You don't got the power to tell me to do that.
Well, you gotta learn someday.
Get that shit through
Why
your
not
head.
today?
You don't have the power to do it. Just because people do it when you say it doesn't mean you have the power to. And I just showed you that. You got shut down.
You were so right if that's what you feel, bud. I don't care.
Exactly how it is.
Okay, I'm glad you feel that way.
Glad you're admitting it. Sure.
Yeah, there's not a single sign down this
I'm not
street
trying to
that
be
says
no parking. I'm trying to do my job, okay?
Well, go do your job, bro. I'm not trying to
I'm
do
doing
your
my job
job.
right now.
At no point did we try to do your job.
Now, is anybody else sitting here wondering exactly what the hell these cops are doing? They pull up on two guys randomly sitting on a public street, tell them to leave, and then they get challenged, and then they want to stand around for 20 minutes and just waste taxpayer dollars. This is not part of their job. They're not getting paid to stand here and have conversations or bother random people on the street just because this is a high crime area. That's not a good excuse to just waste taxpayer dollars and literally harass people.
Evening.
So you talking about when I drive around and flip you guys off? Is that what you were saying?
I don't know why you get so frustrated with this, man. I'm not trying to.
I'm not frustrated with that. I do that for fun.
Okay, well, I'm glad you're having fun, man.
What was your name and badge number?
I already gave it to you. I'm not going to give it to you again. You have it on video,
You're not
too.
trying to be a dick, right?
No, I'm really not. I'm not trying to be a jerk to you, okay? Can we level on that real quick? I'm not going to repeat myself over and over again, though.
Rather than interfacing with the public in a positive manner, this officer would choose to be an asshole for no reason. All the words and things that he just said took more brain power and vocal cord power to say out of his mouth than his own name would have been. And it keeps a positive light on him and the police department when you just give your name, especially when you're a police officer and it's part of your policy, regardless of whether or not you've said it already, because when you say it like that, it's rude.
Level.
What year Civic is this?
2000.
Very nice.
Partners.
VTEC?
Your partners running it. You'll put
No.
that on the
What?
No.
No VTEC?
No.
right?
Well, I don't know. It's a single overhead cam. They say it's a VTEC, but it's not standard.
It's not standard. Okay.
Yeah, so
You big car guy?
not really on it. No.
No? I like car. I'm a big car guy. More of a bike guy, though. You into bikes at all?
I like it, but dangerous for me.
Too dangerous?
Yeah, I got it.
You ever had one?
Yes.
Yeah, I always got it.
Well, I used to have dirt bikes.
Nice, man. What kind?
YZs.
I like Yamahas. Yamahas are great.
I normally rode three-wheelers, though.
Three-wheelers? I love the three-wheelers, man.
Yeah, so.
I had a couple CTs, some good Hondas.
This is the point in the interaction when I noticed a change in Mr. Aggressive's demeanor. No longer is he ordering them to get back in the car and leave. Now he's trying to build rapport and strike up a conversation with them. Very strange. He's all over the place. He seems to be very unstable, trying to create conflict, and then when he realizes he's not going to get that, he resorts to friendly conversation. I don't know about this guy.
Nice. Those break your collarbone, though, man.
I crashed it.
Yeah, I crashed mine.
Yeah.
Broke my collarbone. That was rough. But no, I still love dirt bikes. I'm still riding those. I was in the motorcycle industry for like 10 years. Big into that.
Aren't you on bike squad?
Dude, I don't like just doing. I don't like bothering normal citizens. To be quite honest with you, I don't like just giving tickets. That makes no sense to me. I'm down here. This is where all the action is at nights. Is typically a lot of prostitution, a lot of pimps. That's what I like going after typically. Trying to stop that violence, stop that actual criminals.
How's prostitution actually?
Nice. You don't think
So
you can actually
it's going to bring a lot more crime in the area when it comes to, especially pimps in the area. They like to retaliate when other pimps are stepping on their toes. A lot of gang violence, a lot of stuff like that.
I mean, that's just nature getting this thing scored.
I mean, you could say that for sure, but people in here, like this community,
Actual victims.
yeah, people like that that are actually living in the community and live amongst it, man. I wouldn't want my kids out here going to school. We actually just shut down the Royal Palm over here a little while ago. That was rough. You know what's going on over there. That was rough. We got that shut down. I mean, kids were going to school 7 o'clock in the morning. They're up there. They're seeing hookers left and right. You don't want your 5-6-year-olds seeing that. That's an act of in my personal opinion. Or the moms that are are trying to drop their kids off at school. Dads, they got to see all that. That's not something. And then retaliation. There's drugs. There's used condoms on the ground. That's gross. No one wants to deal with that. Yeah. So I mean,
we got a ton of videos out here with actually illegal racial protest.
Yeah, that's good stuff, man.
She has a sign that says arrest the hoes.
I agree with her 100%. I agree with her 100%. But as you guys know,
we're out here all the time too, man. Look, no animosity, no bad
I'm not trying to be a jerk. I don't want to bother you.
All it is, man, is for educational purposes.
Okay.
We're out here both educating the public and
That-
right? Sometimes it is what it is, but you gotta understand you came at me very aggressive. This is good. The video's gonna show you keep it.
That's fine, man. I mean, roll your video. That's within your right. I haven't griped about your video once.
You could have shot it. You should have came out here and been super stuff, but it is what it is. Nobody makes
This road right here, I'm trying to decrease traffic. All the traffic right here, nobody, the ones that are coming through here, the ones that actually live here. Well, if I was gun ho, I'd have to gun out, but I didn't.
I mean, I get it. Gun ho.
I actually just live right there on Campbell.
Okay. This, you know the area.
Yes.
I try to decrease as much traffic in this area as much as I can that doesn't actually live here. So, two guys in a car is typically what I see. You see what I'm saying? In the area, given where I'm at. Do you see what I'm saying?
You learned something today, though. Not every two guys in a car are the same, right?
Not every. That's why we're having a conversation.
Right?
And I didn't actually stop you. You were free to go.
Well, it doesn't appear that way when you come up behind us with lights on. We're like, fuck, here we go.
We've been on this car.
Said, here we go, let's do it.
You try to flex some rights you didn't have.
I'm not trying to flex anything, man. I'm trying to do my job and I mean, it's clear right now, which is nice. And for the next 10, 20 minutes that we're here, they're not going to be here. But as soon as we leave, you know exactly what's going to happen.
The advantage of not being a criminal, bro.
Hey, man.
Pushes around.
I'm not.
Let that go viral.
I think we would agree on a lot more than you realize.
We're all good, right?
We're good. Well,
all right.
I'm not stopping you at all. You've been free to go this entire time.
All right. Consensual, man. That's what I like.
All
about
consensual.
It's all consensual.
I haven't asked for IDs. I haven't grabbed anything from you.
Because you won't get it anyway.
I'm not. This is a consensual stop. So we're not pushing for that. All right. You guys be careful out here. You guys violence out here. You guys know that.
I know.
Be careful.
There you go. Bless you.
Yeah, he must have been the one that was following me at 3 a.m. when I flipped him off, and then he did a U-turn to come behind me. And then
He knew you.
Yeah, no, he's followed my car before I know it. Because like I said, when he said that, I was like, so you're the one.
By the way, I don't know if you've seen this or not, but it is the Direct D branded Smoker's Traveler's Kit. This is a glass blunt or a one-hitter with the Direct D logo on it, a hard case with the Direct D logo on it, and a Bic lighter with the Direct D logo on it. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's available on OutfitterFreedom.com. The link to that website will be in the pinned comment and the description of this video. Definitely go get yourself one of these. Every pothead needs a Direct D smoker's kit. Trust me. You're not cool unless you have one.